Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here in just a minute. I want to go over just a few things, Capricorn, for your predictions, your love reading. That is coming up. So once that's uploaded, I want you to go check out love predictions for December, as well as making sure to check out the entire channel of Hangman Tarot. As when you're there, go ahead and hit subscribe. When you hit subscribe, you're going to click that bell button. When you click the bell button, you'll receive all notifications of my uploads as well as my lives. Just keep getting plugged today. Connecting. Okay, the connection has been ridiculous. Let's see if it keeps working though. We'll see, we'll see. All right, we're going to find out currently where you are, Capricorn, what the universe needs you to know as of right this moment. Just kind of where you are energy-wise. Maybe somebody's around you. Who knows? It'll take us into your love. We're going to find out about your financial, spiritual, of course, a likely outcome and anything that comes in and around that, okay? Temperance in reverse. Emperor, that is in reverse. Okay. Currently giving away much to somebody who could, honestly, they don't really care. This person could be an Aries or a Sagittarius or a fire sign, but in specific Aries or Sagittarius, though. So taking care of this love would be one thing if the other person gave a shit, but the other person doesn't give a shit, okay? The other person's quite a bit older than you, or you might be older than them, however it resonates again. They do lack discipline, and you kind of were thinking that maybe they didn't not lack. Like you kind of assumed that they were responsible. You felt like they were balanced, disciplined, stable. You had all of these ideas about them, but it's a feeling of abusive energy to me. And that could be abusive in the terms of abusive, just even abusing your time, abusing you physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, however that resonates for you. That's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm sensing, especially when you're wanting some type of growth and it's like there's too much fear here. And that's on your love. That's going to be in upcoming December. But currently, though, you're definitely in a place where you're really feeling like this person doesn't care. You're feeling like this person doesn't care to exist in the relationship, okay? And that's what you want. You want a lasting relationship, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? All right. I'm going to quit talking about your love life because, again, go check out that love predictions for December playlist. Once it is uploaded, we have 5 Pentacles that is upright. Hierophant in reverse. Lots of earth. Girl. A ton of it. Okay, so in upcoming December, you're going to be in a place where you're really, really focused on something, but it has nothing to do with what you're concerned about, especially with the financials, okay? Your dependence on others is almost scary because financially in December, you will have everything you need to make that money or to do whatever it is that you're designing to do for that month or for the upcoming month after or the upcoming year. But you're in a place where there's too much dependence on others. And it's almost like you could care less to make a certain amount, but you're going to be in a place where you're very hell-bent on complaining about it. And that's upcoming. Yeah, you're just too focused on the negativity. You're too focused on the energy that is not for you. You're just way too focused on all of that, okay? And as far as overcoming anything or gaining any stability in December, that is something that will regress, okay? And let's get into your next card. Okay, so it looks like upcoming that you are definitely going to be in a place where you're trying to bend some rules, you're trying to break some rules, you're trying to maybe be a little bit of your own teacher, but in your job when you're supposed to be in a place where you're stable and you're overcoming all of that, but you're not. You're just kind of like, I'm going to sit here and just do whatever the fuck I want. You feel like you're losing control. And it's almost like that's going to be a way for you to pull back your control. But yet that's not what happens. I mean, if you weren't two things, it could even be a new beginning in December. You could even be fresh starting in your job and financially. Something to do with your job and financially is definitely fucking with you. You're being very stubborn about it. That is for sure. There's a lot of Taurus energy written all over this, a lot of Earth energy written all over this. And you're supposed to be very grounded and very firm in, especially when it comes to your job and your physical money, your materials. You're very aloof, depending on others, breaking the law, breaking the rules, bending things. Like, you have to stop doing that. And that is upcoming. So a good intention to pull from is to prepare to find intention for your job and financials, because those are something that will come up. 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so as far as your health, you definitely want to get checked on in December. It's looking as if like you're not actually looking at what is in front of you, the reality of the situation, the reality of this health, reality of anything in general is something to reflect on, but you're not reflecting on it. But you don't want to make a bad choice in December. And that's what it looks like that you're going to do, especially when it comes to your health. And you want to make sure that you're thinking fully about the situation before you decide that you're not going to take care of yourself. Because that's a no-go. That's a no. I mean, because you have everything. You do. You really do. You have like everything kind of here. And it could begin something new, something different. But it's like you're trying to make up the fact that you're healthy, but it's like there's some things that you need to check out. Does that mean that you're dying tomorrow? No. And this is in December anyway, so I got to wait till December. I'm kidding. No. Health-wise, though, you definitely want to take a reality check on that, because the bad choices here would be to not fucking mess with your health, like to not check in with a doctor, to not like, go check with the homeopathic store, or wherever, check out a book. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. Because that's what I do. And then I freak myself out. And then my doctor tells me I'm fine and everything's okay. But that's not the point here. Health-wise, check in with yourself in December, especially if you're in a place where you just feel like maybe it's just an image. You just put off this image that you're healthy. Something to do with that. It's very strange. And because physically you look like you're healthy, you're putting off this persona that you're healthy. But go check your guts out. Go check it out. Go check it out. Take care of yourself. Love on yourself. There's nothing wrong with it. All right. Likely outcome here, honey. Got a Queen of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. That is upright for both. All right. So likely outcome in December is definitely feeling empowered. You're going to get into a sexual or sexually get to express in a relationship, if that makes sense. So being confident and being able to get into a place where you're comfortable dealing sexually as far as your expression with this Aries or Sagittarius or just a fire sign. Okay. And again, they don't have to be specific zodiac. It doesn't have to be a specific element, but they could, be it could be peppered all over the birth chart. You'd be surprised too if you went and checked it out. Yeah. So finding that there's a lot of love in this. It's got a lot of good energy within this, even though that they, there's a place right now currently you're in that you feel like they just don't give a shit. And I'm coming back to this and I'm like, they're showing you all of these specific things as far as, not having any discipline and having no order in their life or having no lack of stability. That's what you're feeling off this person. Okay. But this is something that is going to change drastically when you hit December and get into the ending of your December. It's going to be a time for you to love and lead in love. There's nothing wrong with that. And a good time for you to get emotionally connected and sexually be able to express with this individual. So that is not a bad thing either. Yeah, it's leading into love. And so your love reading should be a good one, Capricorn. I don't normally feel like you get a good energy read or a good read in general in love, but Capricorn, shit, you might as well take it while you can. All right, Capricorn, please hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. Again, my name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. Hit subscribe, click the bell button so you receive all my notifications, and go check out your love predictions once they are uploaded. Go check those out for your December 2021. Also, go share, like, and follow on all your social media, as well as go check mine out in the description box. Other than that, I will see you soon, Capricorn. Have a good day.